Ladies and gentlemen, I have a statement. For the last couple of months, the international community has sat back and allowed the military of the Russian Federation to invade a non-armed country such as Ukraine and to oust the freely elected and chosen leadership and since a representative government. How does the international community carry on knowing what we know today? 1. The Russian Federation moved over 100,000 troops to the borderlines between the two countries of Russia and Ukraine. 2. The Russian government decided early on their willingness not to engage the situation under the rule of law. 3. On March 13, 2014, the United Nations Security Council held its 1,734th meeting regarding a letter dated February 28, 2014, from the permanent representative of Ukraine to the United Nations, addressed to the President of the Security Council S/2014. 4. The newly installed Prime Minister of Ukraine addressed the Security Council and stressed his many views on removing the Russian Federation from their country. 5. Thus far, many individuals become injured due to the ongoing conflict within the region and even prevented a required United Nations flight and this Undersecretary General from landing in or entering the country, a process that completely goes against the Charter and rules of the United Nations. Frankly, the Office of the Commissioner for Burns and McGeer is deeply saddened to learn of the turning events in the areas of the referendum vote taken this past Sunday of the 16th of March 2014 to separate Crimea from the Ukraine constitutional sovereignty. Although there may be a population of Russian-speaking individuals, it doesn't give one country any rights to use their military force and in the end hold an election to justify their actions. We call upon the international community to launch and install a sanctions regime to prevent anything else from taking place or the current situation from getting worse. In the same token, we are thinking and calling for a reduction of arms and to ensure these issues do not take place anywhere else in today's society. The Office of the Commissioner for Burns and McGeer will do its best to ensure the rights of those individuals under the gun speak lightly of the Russian Federation. We will send in observation teams to monitor the situation on the ground within the schools, hospital, and public safety government buildings. We will do our very best to work with the United Nations Security Councils and the member states alike in ensuring that all could be done is done under the terms of international law and in the best interest of humanity. Therefore, in accordance with Article 8.1, Sections 3 and 4 of the Constitution, I will be transmitting to the member states our reservations and plans of action. Further, I duly request the Russian Federation to return to the diplomatic table and to resolve the current situation without further damage to the goals of humanity. In closing, what kind of world can we possibly ensure our future generations if we allow the accusations of countries, people, races, etc.? I duly thank you and God bless.